Same so me see beat and teach. So beat and teach.
Get in the mood. Next thing you know, I the grind the bumper. Me never want to go get out of line. Now she have a boyfriend, I watch me from behind. Boy draw up to me, tell me get the F far fronty girlfriend. What is this? I ain't no talking.
Thank you, T.R. Shine. Welcome to Off Topic. It's your host Dwayne. Today we're going to talk about, yes, murder that killed in Belize. Yes, I know. You guys texting me about Jamaica. Yes, I'll be coming to Jamaica soon. But listen, we're going to talk about something that hit close to home. We're going to talk about New Yorker. His name is Jermaine Ryan Vellos, 37, and his wife, Stephanie Vellos, 29. This happened in Belize. Jermaine got killed in Belize. His wife got shot and injured as well. So anyways, Belize, they have a population of 366,000 people. They're located in the Central Americas, but they're the only English-speaking part of the Central Americas. But, they're as well a part of the Caribbean as well. That's why I'm reporting on it. So anyways, this New Yorker, Jermaine Ryan Vellos again, he went down to visit his wife. His wife lives in Belize. He went to visit her, in the Christmas time. Have a, spending quality time with his wife. He was supposed to leave earlier, but he extended his visit to stay with her. And then he happened, mistaken identity, he got killed, and it's very sad. But we got a news clipping, and let's watch it together.
Murder number 2 for 2018 occurred during news time on Tuesday night in the rather quiet neighborhood of Belama Phase 2 on the north side of Belize City. Residents say the blasts of 7 to 8 shots echoed in the distance as a couple was fired upon. 37-year-old Jermaine Ryan Vellos, a Belizean warehouse machine operator of Queens, New York, was hit multiple times to the body and died on the steps of a house on Maurice Bishop Street. His wife, 29-year-old Stephanie Foreman Vellos, was struck to the right leg and grazed to the left hand. The duo was returning home from a shop when 2 masked gunmen appeared and fired shots in their direction.
It sounded like pop shots at first. A gentleman who lives abroad, a foreigner in New York City, came from the shop probably around 7:15, 7:20. So he's walking up the steps. It looks like he got ambushed, probably by 1 or 2 gunmen. They caught him in the middle of the steps. Personally, I saw only one, but one of the sisters happened to say there was 2 gunmen. They were both wearing masks, and they probably came from the waterside or something. I doubt they could have came from the streets. Like I said, whoever they was trying to catch, they was trying to ambush the person.
Kareem Mivett says Jermaine was visiting his wife and son. He's been in Belize for about 3 weeks for the Christmas holidays and was to return to the U.S. this Thursday. His wife was first hit twice by the bullets, and then Jermaine, posing as a shield, was shot 4 to 5 times before the gunman escaped.
He was just in the house all day, and being that he's leaving tomorrow, which is Thursday, he just wanted to spend a little extra time with his wife, go for a little while, leave food, ice cream, whatever the case may be. It was early in the evening. She just got off work. She looked a little stressed, from my understanding. He just wanted to spend some time before it was his time to leave. So upon coming back, reaching back to the stairs, they're headed up the stairs. From my understanding, 2 gunmen came masked in black.
Jermaine perished minutes after getting shot. Stephanie was rushed to the Carl Hushton Memorial Hospital for treatment and has since been released.
He was still breathing, everything still, like he was in shock. So we was telling the police to carry the man to the hospital, but they didn't want to carry the body. He was even dead. The sister's still on the steps screaming. They didn't want to carry the man. Yeah, we had no ride to carry the man, so unfortunately, this is the outcome.
Thank you. All right, so basically, it's sad. It's very, very sad. Jermaine was supposed to come back to New York, but he extended his visit, and they say it's mistaken identity, which is, I think allegedly I think it's mistaken identity because you know what? He's from New York. He has family members that live there, and basically his family member has a similar resemblance as Jermaine. So these two guys, came up, and they're amateurs. I guess they didn't even, make sure they're gonna kill the right person or shoot the right person. They just start opening fire and just, kill this guy. But they were looking for his family member because his family member is in gang activities. So this is what happened. And sometimes when we go back home, we don't know. We feel so excited to go back to our own country, and staying with family, but we do not know what the family members are involved with, and it's a dangerous situation. But condolence to the family. I know New York is crying, and I'm from New York, so I gotta show this one. So, anyways, subscribe, like, share. Good night.
See him so me see beat and teach. So beat and teach. So beat and teach.